So I figured it was time to make some new allies.
What's your stake in all this, eh? You don't want money, so what do you want?
I want to see the others go down.
Who are you?
Red Hood. Have a nice night, Bruce.
Wait, so you'll either tell me what you know about Red Hood, or else. Okay, I'll talk. He just showed up, out of nowhere. Offer protection for the Falcones and Stromwells.
Who are you?
It's like I said. I'm the Red Hood.
He called me Bruce, the new Red Hood. Yes, but how does he? Well, either he's a master sleuth, or someone told him. Be it any of you, or JP, or Bane, Hush, Raish, even Lucius or Vicky. Or Jason.
What? He's dead.
His body wasn't in the trunk of the Batmobile. Then suddenly a biker version of the Joker's old persona turns up. The Joker, who Jason happened to be obsessed with. And he just happens to know Batman's identity? It's Jason, he's not dead. I considered this too, Dick, but he wasn't breathing when I held him. Maybe he just needed heart palpitations. Maybe he was brought to a Lazarus pit. I'm not sure, but it's him. You know it is. He's playing Stromwell and the Falcones against Penguin's alliance, and he's creating chaos. But why?
Why would he do this?
The guy's nuts. Who knows why he's doing this? Nice view, Pengus! Just shut up. I don't need this right now. Riddler's probably crying himself to sleep in shame of letting himself get beaten. And on top of that, turns out Shark's crew was all arrested before we could get to them.
I wouldn't worry about that. Unless you lot screw up something else, the prisons will all be ours next.
You're blaming me for Riddler's failure?
You try to be the leader. Lead.
I don't try to be the leader. I am the leader, Bane. Don't you forget it.
As you say. So I trust you'll be dealing with Red Hood yourself, leader.
That's right. Whoever he is. That name rings a bell for some reason. Going to assassinate Gotham's criminal element?
It's better than what you do. More effective. Besides, I can't exactly go in again. Seeing as all they'd have to do upon seeing me is contact Two-Face, and have him execute all the hostages he has at the courthouses.
Why are you doing all this? Why create more chaos?
You never understood this, Bruce. Chaos is opportunity, not order. You can't keep coddling Gotham scum. You need to put them out of their misery. Just like those corrupt swats I put down an hour or so ago.
Then we become just like them.
I'm nothing like them. It isn't black and white. It's an endless gray area. That's all life is. Gray.
Just stop. Let me help you.
It's far too late for that.
It's not too late.
You know what? You just ran out of time for our therapy session.
I'm at the funhouse. This is where the Batmobile was parked. Where Jason disappeared. Exactly. The scanners have picked up trace elements of a specific metallic compound. This compound was used in manufacturing not far from here, in the closed power plant. Hush. Well, thought you'd be here sooner. What did you do? What did I do? I saved that kid's life, that's what I did. You don't do anything unless it benefits you in the long run, Elliot. You're one to talk. The kid's my godson, the only family I have left. Because you murdered your parents. And mine. So I feel for the kid. Is that a problem? He's just another victim of yours, Wayne. I pulled him out of your stupid car. I brought him back here, and I fixed his one lung. Mind you, he was a little loopy when he woke. Think his head is still injured from the explosion. Ah well, he left before I could treat him. You did this for him, not for you. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. I still have something special planned for you, Bruce. I haven't forgotten about you either, or the faces you've been collecting. Why? What sick plan could you possibly be hatching? On top of Joker and Penguin and Bane and Two-Face and Riddler and Red Hood, the last thing I need is you stirring up trouble. What are you up to? That's for me to know, and you to find out.
I got your message. Is it about Chip Shrek?
Chip Shrek?
He's gone missing. He just made a deal with Wayne Enterprises, then he vanished.
I'll look into that, but that's not why I'm here.
Have anything new on Bane or his crew?
No, but I do have something on Red Hood. It's Robin.
What?
He's unwell. He suffered head trauma at the hands of the Joker. That's why he's acting this way.
My God.
I just wanted you to know so you won't shoot him. We need him alive at all costs, Jim.
Of course. Do you have a plan?
I'll need to speak to Alberto Falcone. He's working for Red Hood. He'll have some information on where he is.
Falcone's filed a restraining order against the GCPD. We're not allowed near him.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not GCPD then.
You!
Alberto Falcone. It's about time we met.
So you're the Batman. What do you want?
Red Hood. And I want him now.
What makes you think I know where he is?
Everyone knows you're in with him. Tell me, or I set your safe on fire.
You wouldn't dare.
You have it, Robin?
Sure do.
Burn it.
No, wait! Ah! He's at the water processing plant, you piece of...
Gordon, I have Red Hood's location. He's at the water processing plant in the Coventry area. Have your men set a perimeter, and remember, no shooting at him.
Understood. I'll let Bullock know. I'll meet you there in a bit. I'll have to drive there myself due to all the units being busy. See you soon.
Dick, you there?
Yeah. Remind me why you're not bringing me or Damien on this again?
It's dangerous.
That never stopped you before.
We're not discussing this.
Fine, whatever. Anyway, I've been thinking about Hush. What do you think he's doing with those bodies to have needed them for this long?
Whatever it is, it can wait. All the skin has been placed and stitched. Perfect.
Hush, sir. Chip Shrek's escaped.
I have all I need from him. We can't have him giving us away. After him.
Oh joy, red light. Come on, Jen, this is an emergency. Just use the sirens. Like you used to when you were younger. Nah, that's too risky. Oh, just what I need right now. Bruce! I don't understand! What did I ever do to you? Bruce Wayne?
I just needed a bit of your skin, Chip. I don't need you anymore.
Freeze!
Not yet! Drive!
Wayne. Commish says we don't shoot no matter the circumstances. We maintain the perimeter.
I could take down that Red Hood guy.
I don't care what you think you could do. I'm more interested in you doing what the commish said you could do.
The Red Hood killed 2 of our men, Bullock. 2 men on my team.
Stay put, Jones.
Who squealed?
Does that matter? I know everything now. Stop. You've suffered head trauma. You aren't thinking clearly.
Really? It's that far-fetched for you to think that just once you might be wrong about something? That I'm actually the one in the right here?
Just stop before things go too far. It's not too late.
Sorry, Bruce, but it's far too late. You thought I was dead, and even then, you couldn't find it within yourself to do the right thing. Joker's still alive.
The moment I cross that line...
There's no coming back. Yeah, I've heard it all before. But now I finally see you for what you are, Bruce. You're a liar. You're a manipulator. And I'm tired of hearing you try to manipulate me.
I need to go in there.
What did I just say, Jones? I said no.
That vigilante murdered my friends.
He could have murdered your mother, and you still wouldn't be allowed.
Let's get some payback, boys. Stop this before it goes too far.
We're well beyond that point, you hypocrite.
I've got him. No! Sweet revenge. I had another chance with him, but then Elvis Jones, he shot him. The last I saw of Jason, he was being washed away down the river.
Jones always was a loose trigger.
Yeah, well, in addition to being in trouble for knocking out Bullock, Jones and some of the SWATs are under investigation. Again, I need some air. Commissioner?
Mr. Wayne, I finally got you.
What are you talking about? What's this about? And how'd you get in?
I broke in, so sue me. I saw your little meeting with Chip Shrek.
Chip Shrek?
I saw what you did. And as I thought on it more and more, you've had quite a few chance encounters with Gotham's criminal element. You met with Penguin a week after he surfaced in Gotham. And you were there the night Clayface posed as him. And you were there when Riddler tried to expose you on his show. And Joker, Firefly, and Freeze all have some kind of connection to Wayne Enterprises. And then I remembered Thomas Elliot, that Hosh madman. You and he were friends growing up. And Harvey Dent was your friend too.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I have you figured out, Wayne. I think you're in the center of all of Gotham's underworld. I think you're playing everyone to do your own dirty work. And here I thought you were the only decent millionaire in this godforsaken city.
Who's to say you didn't see Clayface? I was here all night.
Can someone else attest to that, aside from your butler? And besides, Clayface is incarcerated.
Jim, you need to put the gun down.
And why would I do that?
Because if you do, I'll tell you everything.
And what's to say you won't pull out a gun of your own and take me down the way you took down Chip Shrek? What's this?
There's only one way to convince you. Follow me.
You... Batman.